For America, when they see this, Route 66, you're saying like it's like America, it represents America.
Yes.
Tell me about how that
Okay.
happened.
I've often hear somebody from like Europe will tell me they came to America with a little kind of a trepidation, a little expectations. Maybe they think we're going to be rude. Maybe they're afraid of gun violence. Maybe they're afraid of this and that. But once they get here, they say, it's just knocked our preconceptions out the window. They can't believe how friendly the people they meet on Route 66 are. I hear this thousands of times. They can't believe how friendly the people are. They're starting out in Chicago in the Midwest. They're going through Oklahoma and on into the western states. They are meeting volunteers at the museums and attractions. And these are people who are retired and have nothing better to do than to tell you every detail about the history of their town. And they love that. Everybody along 66 loves to hear, you know, their accents. You know, well, them people talk funny. They think we talk funny. So all the Australians make the Australians. You have to really listen and start parsing their lingo, mate. You know, it's great. It's great. It's an international exchange. We learn about them. They learn about us.
And us is like Route 66 is almost like connecting LA to Chicago and everybody in between. It's like a string.
I think it's like a charm bracelet, and you've got different charms along here, and some of them are like Western charms, country charms, city charms. You got the blues, you got the Blues Brothers, you've got red dirt music here, you've got the Indians out west, you got Native Americans. It's a long village with a lot of interesting people living in it.
Now, you as an artist, you have some great stuff. Describe some of your art sketches to me here.
Well, okay.
Paintings, rather. You know.
This is my favorite. This is the Jackrabbit Trading Post in Joseph City, Arizona. It's been there since 1949. I've got an original sign that says 381 miles. My brother and I would be in the car trying to spot those signs first. You know, that was our little car game, you know, to see the rabbits. My dad never stopped there. But now I stop there every time I go by because the people are really great. It's one of the treasures of Route 66. Then I have on this wall here the Munger Boss Motel with a big Lincoln out in front. I went to the trouble to calculate how the reflections of the bowling alley and the motel across the street would look. And I painted that in honor of Bob and Ramona, and they're buying that motel in 1971. Everything else is just different scenes, gas pumps, neon signs, the Rock Cafe in Stroud with the owners as they looked in 1952. Sometimes I will restore something, like I restored how the Castaneda Hotel in Las Vegas, New Mexico, 6 miles off the route, looked. I restored how the Painted Desert Trading Post near Holbrook looked. But friends of mine have bought that and spent many work sessions rebuilding it, restoring the foundation, leveling it out, putting a new roof on it. And hopefully in the fall, I'll be able to go up and paint the letters back in again. Last fall, I traced them and kind of plotted them so I could photograph it and have a record of them. Sometimes, like I say, I restore something. Sometimes I just paint it like it looks now, a rusty old gas pump or a building. I love the subject matter. I love old cars, any old cars. I have a 57 Chevy four-door station wagon, and before anybody asks, no, it's not a Nomad, because that's the only station wagon a non-car guy knows about a Chevy. It's a four-door 210 Townsman. It's got patina, and it'll probably always have patina because it's super expensive to get cars painted. But it runs and drives, and I actually drove it 25 miles last week, you know.